Thank you so
Well
much.
done, Mama.
Thank you so much. My name is YEWANDE ADEKOYA. Okay, I have 2 questions before I go ahead. How many people are coming for the first time? First time. Oh, great. Good. How many people work for others? How many people are employees? Employees. Nobody. So we all work for ourselves, or we don't really have anything we're doing right now. Right? Please just respond, right?
Yes.
So that means that today everybody must sign up. Because you don't have an excuse. You don't. So I'll just give you a background of myself and then give you, there are 2 testimonies, the financial and the product aspect. Okay? I am an ex-banker, a retired banker. 16 years of experience in banking. So I'll just say, apologies to those that know bankers are bankers. You know that they don't have time. I still wonder why people bring CV and say they want to work in the bank. Because you don't know what's happening there. If you know, 5:30 you leave, 9 you come back, and it's total stress. You know, and people still want to go there. When I tell you, I've been there and I've been here, and I know the difference. Okay, 5:30, all the stress and all that, and no money. Don't be deceived. I'm sorry. I know you are recording this. I just need you to know that they have access to money. Okay? But they say one Yoruba, something so low and all that. Because you can borrow. The difference between you and them is that they can easily borrow money. They can easily have access to money. They have loans and all that. So don't be excited about what's going in other people's lives and don't focus on your own. So I'm just saying that because I was not okay. 15 years in the business, I looked at my life. I had dreams. I thought that, no, you get it back, blah, 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 blah. If in 15 years, they don't promote you 5 years, and you are doing the work, 6 years, you are doing the work, no increase in salary, please, how long will I become MD now? How long will it take before you become MD?
You want to kill the MD.
This one that you become assistant supervisor and you become manager in how many days? Depending on you. Yeah. That choice is not there. It is not your father's business. And then finally, 15 years, in 2016, I decided that, no, I've had enough. Because even that year, I did so well. The only thing I did not give them was my blood. And then I got an appraisal that even though your academics, your financial was okay, however, you underperformed. Something just clicked in my spirit. That what else am I going to do? I loved my job. I love serving people. But I cannot continue like this. And I prayed about it and God said, as long as you're working for somebody else, you know the big quadrant that Mrs. Olusen was talking about. You know, and I was on that other side, the employee side. I was tired, you know, and I needed a change. So one year I planned an exit strategy and I love talking, management consultant. So I started my firm. In that December 2017. So there was this fear, you know, of unknown that people always have. But I just said, okay, let me go out there. I'm not a lazy person. I left in November. For the first time, I started appearing as, you know, I didn't know half time. That's what we always say. I don't have time. When I left, I had a lot of time. So for the first time, I went for our old secondary school girls meeting. Everybody, YEWANDE banker, we see you this time around. I've left, so you know, I've been free. That's what I said. And then that was December 2017. There was a woman, Tolu Ekong, Mrs. Tolu Ekong. She was talking. I would please note the things that I'm saying so that you can understand later. She was just talking in the midst of everybody. Maybe we were like 30-something, and a lot of people were attacking her. That this other network marketing is better. This other one is better. I did not even understand what they were saying, you know. And she just kept on talking. I was amazed because, like they always tell us, our mouth is our shop. She talked that day, and that was the day that something struck me. You know, she was talking to other people. I don't even think she noticed me. you know, and I wanted financial freedom. Reason why I left the bank, there was no time. I had a daughter, there was no time. And then there was no money. I could not reach, I didn't see myself, you know, having that dream that I wanted. So she talked about it. It was December. And in January, like we all do, everybody will pray and all that. I prayed to God for financial freedom and all that. Because I actually forgot about it. I prayed to God concerning it. And then he brought it back to my mind. Forever. Why forever? Because, okay, there's something I noticed. In 2008, I was a branch manager in one of the branches. Somebody came, we forever living. You do this, you buy this, and say, how much is it? For the sake of, like she said, so that I can leave me alone. I bought the product. I never came for any training. Most of them were filled with drugs. That's what I thought. And so I had gold in my house. And most of them expired. I did not know anything about it. So when she was talking about it, I said, no, I bought this thing that time. Blah, 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 blah. So, January I was praying. It came to my mind that forever. Okay, I started researching because, you know, banks are digital human beings. I started researching. I thought they were the best in this. They have worked 40 years, comparing to other companies. Not because I am here. Forever is actually the best company to work with. For those that are coming, it's not because we said it, go and research it. Do your research. That one will even be better. For a lot of my clients that want to know more, do your research about this company. You know, and it was wonderful. So I said, okay, I just called her up. I said, I'm ready. She thought I was joking. I said, I'm ready. Let's go to your company. And then I came here, just like you have come today. And I was sitting here. This was last year. Last year, February, I was here, listening to what you were saying. So when you say, please can you put go back to that 1 year from now. Can you go back to it? This time last year, I was supervisor, thereabout. I think they were appreciating us. Yes, a year from now, you wish you had started today. That was my story. Some people that we came together at that time, a lot of people did not make the decision. I did. And look at me, I'm standing in front of you. 1 year. I know a lot of people have come here 11 years, 12 years, blah, blah, blah. I am 1 year. And if you want, you can be here next year.
Yes, sir.
So it depends on you. Okay? So what did I do? My testimonies. I've been working all my life. So if it's to come and work, it's not the problem. It is the money. I said, forever, are you sure you will pay me? I said, Tolu, you people should not deceive me. I'm a workaholic. They said they will pay me. I said, okay. The first 1 month, I started working. They credited me with 28,000. I said, money has landed. You know, I just went to the market though. It's just so they had not stand and say, ha! I was just telling everybody that cared. And I was already used to the no. Please, anybody that always feels that the no is a problem, please, it is an advantage. It's a good thing. I'm telling you, if you have an issue with people rejecting you, work on yourself. It is you that has the problem, it's not somebody else. Do you know how many no I've received? Have you seen it on my body?
I wonder.
All you can see is me standing here.
Yes.
You don't know how many no's I've seen. A lot of people, my banker say, YEWANDE, it has now become like that. You can imagine that kind of thing that you left banking. I mean, that is so bad that is now forever. You now multi-level marketing and all. They did not know. They did not see the dream I was seeing.
Exactly.
They didn't see it. Somebody this morning, one of them sent me a chat and said, thumbs up, thumbs up. Because he knew that I was going to. When you make up your mind to do something, you do it. Whatever Auntie Vicky was saying, YEWANDE, let's chat how you move up, Auntie, Auntie. I'm in this business. I'm not here to play. Oh. I'm growing old. I need money. A lot of people want to travel. The first thing my own was money. I needed money to replace the one that I was living. Do you understand? And I needed that time. And so I knew what I wanted from the beginning. And so I'm charging everyone that is just coming. The person that brought you here did you a favor. And it's not the person that will do the job for you. It is you that will do it by yourself. If you don't want to do the business, it's okay. I'm sorry I'm being frank. Because that's the kind of person I am. It's not everybody that has this business for. But if you have a dream, and you have a dream and you want to achieve it, I drew it up. I drew up my plan. So what did I do? for the financial aspect, just like you said, today nothing special happened to me for me to be here 1 year. I came for a training like this. They say sign up. I signed up. They say okay, start using the product. That's what she has said. She has overemphasized it. Use the product. If you can afford it, start the business. If you think this business is not worth it, or how do you say, if you think the products are not quality, I'm here to tell you the products are quality. So just close your eyes and sell. Learn more about the business and close your eyes and sell. I started using. That's what they told me. And then I said, okay, what issue do I have? Who do I have that has any problem around me? That's what I was looking for, because you need testimony as well in this business, right? Mm-hmm. So I was thinking of uncle with arthritis, you know, all those other things. I said, come. Me, come. Before, okay, I'm 11 years in marriage, so I'll talk about the other testimony that the product has done for me before I go ahead with the other ones. So I've been on, before I even got married, I realized that I had issues, hormonal issues, so fertility. I didn't even know that. You know that sometimes when we take things for granted, you know, sorry, I have to say it as it is. I decided I was not going to keep anything, you know, so that people can learn. A lot of us hide a lot of things. And my prices were not regular, you know, and all that. But, well, I'm not married anyway, so no issues, no problem. I did not know that it was something I should have tackled a long time ago. So after marriage, first year, hospital, second year, started using drugs, moved to fertility clinic, started doing this, 5 years. In fact, all the money I made from the bank, that's where they went. No house. I don't have about 16 years, no house. The car itself is loan. Like I told you, because you see big car, you think, hey, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, eventually after 5 years, they were able to manage it. I had my first crop. And because my age was going, so we now said, okay, let's try again. EIVF, IUI, all these ones. You understand all the different acronyms, you know, and God is wonderful. God is wonderful, you know. And I decided that, okay, why would we be doing all this? Where is the money? We need to do other things with money. If you don't have children, people that don't have children, they are living now. Maybe we still have one. We decided that we should move on with our lives. And then I joined Forever Living. So they told us that we should use the product. I said, okay, let me use the product now. If we start, Java is there. And that's why I'm saying that everybody, except the people that are just becoming me, I'm not sure anybody. You guys are my seniors. I'm in 100 level, so pardon me. Do you understand? I'm in 100 level, and I'm amazed at what this product is doing. And they told me to take the product. It is Mr. Ijaba's book that I used to. Under the hormonal issues, I looked at it. Okay, I'll take this product. Start with C9. C9 is one of the things on that list for me. So I took the C9, and the first thing I first dropped 2 sizes. I put my before and after on Facebook. I sold 24 C9. Wow. I'm telling you, everybody that is coming now, it's because they have not worked at it. If this is your company and you employ you here that will be paying you 100,000 every month, all you need to do is sell, you will do it. We are used to people being our bosses. We are not used to we being our boss. Yes. I sold 24 C9. And that's like somebody that is just coming in. Do you understand? Like 240,000 I made on that sales. That's the retail aspect. Not talk of the people that I started talking to. So in my 3rd year in this business, I said they credited me with 200 and I shouted. I said, Tolu, I'm afraid of you know? And so I was so excited. But I was using my supplements. They are not cheap anyway. I'll not say they're expensive. They are not cheap anyway, so I used all my supplements. That was in February when I joined. 3 months later, I took him. Wow. For the first time ever, because I had to be going to the clinic, they will do this, they will do that, give yourself injection, but this one, no. We didn't even know now. It was until me. I was still doing my forever presentation, blah, blah, blah. Until me that I realized, and I had my baby this year, January. Where is she? Yes, and I'm so proud to say, because the money, all the monies I've spent, it's like God just sanctioned this business for me and say, just keep doing it. So if everybody stops, Guess who will not stop?
YEWANDE.
I will not stop.
I will not stop. I'm not ready to stop. No going back.
Product, I now started doing research. These products are fantastic. You know, it helped me and has helped my family. Even my husband that did not believe in forever started using the products. And a lot of people that did not believe started using the product. I did not stop at it. Throughout the time I was pregnant, a lot of people were seeing me here. I was healthy. I was using the products. I told doctor, see, I don't care to this. I didn't want to come to the hospital, but I needed to come to the hospital, you know, because I was traveling and you need doctor's report and all that. I see the supplements I'm using here. Which of your own is like this one? So the doctor eventually got tired of me. He said, don't waste our own, because we have supplements. You know, every time we do scan, they say the baby is fantastic. You know, this. I don't know how to say it, but these products are wonderful and are making money for the company. So I am a testimony, and I'm only 1 year plus. So don't think I have not traveled, and it's not really, ma. And I'm a manager, yes. I'm a manager in 6 months. It's like big on me, you know. And I've not traveled. I will still travel. It's because I'm not in a hurry. It's like all these things I'm going to get them.
Yeah, yes,
do you understand?
Yes.
Because I know where I'm going. I've laid down everything that I needed to do. So what did I do? I said I used the product, and then I had my dreams. So I broke down the dreams to goals, the yearly goals. It was more financial and time. I told you before. So when they were saying they were traveling, I said, no, let the money come first. When my husband started saying their last three, you understand. So I started doing that. I broke it down from yearly to monthly to weekly. And from my background, if you don't have anything that you are chasing, you don't be chasing anything. So you say, what are you doing? I'm working towards what? So you need to write it. And that's what I'm telling the new people. You need to write down the goals. You need to write down what you want from this business. And then start working on activities. You work with the person that brought you in. There's something called activities. You might not see the result, but you are sowing. You are sowing. You are sowing. Do you understand? And when the time will come, now people just call me. In a day, I must get order in my own house. Me. That I have to run around to people. So I'm encouraging us that we're just coming in. Let people even know that you're doing the business. Even if they are not buying, let them know. Now they call me doctor. All the kind of names. But they had to know, I had to work. I was not just sitting down crossing my legs. I had to work at it. You know, you can do it full time, you can do it part time, you cannot do it at your spare time. That's another thing I need to say. You say forever. You finish everything you want to do in the day, you now remember that there's a forever. No, it's not like that. We know we have the university, you can do part time, you can do full time. You still go to class.
Exactly.
But there's no spare time.
There's no spare time.
You need to take this work serious, even if it's 1 hour in a day. I'm telling you the things that I did. People have different ways, but I'm sure there's some basic things. You also had your own. As you go along, you begin to learn. Okay, so what I did, every Wednesday, every Thursday, I'm always here. If I'm not doing any other thing or I need to go and say, I'm always here, always learning. Always sitting down, always learning. Learning, because I had a dream. I had a dream that I was going to stand here and talk to you. I had a dream that I was going to talk to a lot of people. I was going to help a lot of people. But if you do not have it, what can you give?
Nothing.
Do you understand? You can't give what you don't have. Now I can, Mr. Igaboka, I can dream what he will say. I can say what he will say. Do you understand? And even Dr. Ojo, you know, and my lovely sister that does skincare, you know, I can say what they will say because I was building up myself. I told you I'm in 100 level. And I only graduated and I'm in GL.
You are not even graduating.
I'm sorry, I need to, I'm sure somebody's being encouraged.
Yes.
Right? I only graduated when I'm in GL. So if you think you have arrived, please know you have not. In fact, I was humbled when a old banker, were the ones that keep their money. Bankers, you know, we're always like this. And then you come here, you see 3 million, 4 million, 5 million. And they're sitting like this. They are dancing with you like they don't have. You will be humbled. You'll be humbled. But I made up my mind that I was going to join them. And I'm not jealous of anybody because everybody has their own path. You're only in competition with yourself. Yes. Be better than what you were yesterday.
Exactly.
That is all. So when you see me, don't worry, I have my own goals.
so.
You should have your own. Everybody should have their own what they are doing, because nobody will pursue you. After a while, if you stress your leader, they will give up and move on to somebody else. I'm the one that reaches out. If you have any question, you reach out. You ask questions, because I had a dream. I knew what I wanted. You know, I was reading books. There was one night my husband said, when I first started, we thought bank was more stressful. In the night, I was watching Makupa. On my laptop, I was studying this thing, because I could not really go out and be saying what I did not know. I needed to know what I was. It's not that they have the testimony, but they also need to know. It's not everybody that is looking for the fruit of the womb. Do you understand? There are some people you meet that you'll be asking you about the vitamins in the product. Now, I don't take drugs. So I needed to know. And I also was now looking at people that have done it well. Please, 90% of the people that met me, they discouraged me. More than 90% discouraged me. But I had a goal. Some people have done it. I clicked out to all those people. Anybody that has made it in this business, I will go and meet them. They are my teachers. They are my mentors. Because I knew what I wanted. So I started reading, listening on my own. I did not have an excuse. It will rain. If you are working for your employer, like she said, and it's rain, will you not go to office? You not say it's rain, I can't go for product training. No. We need to begin to wake up. Do you understand? That's what happened to me. I did not need anybody to drive me. They say, YEWANDE, try, come for training today. Somebody begging me for my own good. This place, I love this place. The teamwork is fantastic.
Honestly.
Where I'm coming from, somebody has to travel or somebody else to climb.
Shine.
Do you understand? But this one, everybody together we
achieve more.
So I loved everything about Forever. Do you understand? And I began, because I was coming for training, I now knew how to answer those questions. It's too expensive. I don't like network marketing and whatever. They are selling it cheaper online. All those things. Ask me. I already have answers for you. Do you understand? So we need to know more about the product. And I did not say please be coming for training all through and not sell. Because it's all about activities. Activity. You open your mouth and talk to people. Your phone and your mouth is your shop. Okay? So, what do I suggest for people that are just coming in and for everybody? Start where you are. Even if you have been sleeping. Like she said, the training that I went for over the weekend also fired me up. I said, Nigeria, we have to go back to our place. Sure, we are #1 in Africa. Let's even start with that one. You know, in Forever Living. Then I want to be face of Forever Living. Yes. I'm just sharing some of my dreams with you. Do you understand? And it's big. If your dream does not scare you, then it's not big.
Big enough, yeah.
It's not big. You know? I have the baby now. That's my first year. I have my baby now. Now it's ready to move to the second year. Start learning. Start working. Start working with people. Start doing presentations. You need to be self-confident. Standing here, what's the worst? If you talk to somebody, what's the worst the person will say?
No.
Will they beat you?
No. Will he bite you?
No. Thank you, sir. You do? No. You do? There's a yes hiding inside those no's.
Yes.
That yes is YEWANDE. Do you understand? I'm looking for somebody like me.
Yeah.
To know all that day when he was talking, everybody was just answering her. But now, my madam, we are both managers. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
We are both managers. So I'm looking for somebody. So don't be discouraged. The products are fantastic. You are not just trying enough. There are down times. No doubt. That's why we have team members. They will encourage you. You to carry your distance, encourage yourself. Encourage yourself in the Lord. Say, who said they encourage himself in the Lord?
David.
By himself, all by himself.
All by
anybody. Please, let's encourage ourselves. This business is the most wonderful business.
Honestly.
On earth.
Yes, sir.
Because the product is aloe that God has made. Rex was not good enough to put it inside bottle for us to share. And make money. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what did I say again? I said, okay, no employee here, so it's even better. Because if you are an employee, we'll talk about how you can talk, do a part-time thing and then you will leave. But since you are doing your own thing, that means you can organize your time. Give forever the time that it deserves. If you want something from forever, what do?
You work it.
You work for it. You invest in it. A lot of us, that's the truth. And I look around at a lot of people that say it's not working. What have they done? What have they done? If you are coming into this business, you will learn. But please and please, note that there's so much in forever to learn. I've not traveled, but I'm not where I used to be.
Thank you.
I want to work. My husband now, you know, the two of us were salary earners before. We used to wait till the end of month, eh? You know how it is. Now saying, hey, YEWANDE, can I have some money till the end of month? Why do you think he has that boldness to say that? Before, he was afraid though that if I leave the bank, I will sell it. But now, he looks at his child. He looks at me. Something has entered me. This time around, it is for me. Okay? So please, I'm encouraging every one of us. Let's focus on the activity, not the results. While you are learning, you are earning. So you learn today, everything that you have heard today, you go out again and go and do it. That's how you make the money. That's how we do it. That's how, see, like I'm standing here now, even though I know how to talk a little, you know, but it's not easy if you don't know what you're saying. You have to know what you're saying. So study to show, study to show yourself. I wanted to take permission from the people that are not Christians. Study to show yourself approved. So in forever too, the same thing. There's so much to learn. Get the materials. People call me now, unless it's necessary. I don't burden my upline. I know where I am. Please, this is a business. It's not an investment company where you put money and expect it to grow. I just have to reiterate some things that I see out there. Let me give you 1 million naira. And then you'll be giving me some money. No, please don't do that. Let's do this business with integrity. It is not an investment company. If you are a distributor of Dangote, you are a distributor of
flour mills,
any other company,
anything.
Do you know what it takes? Do you know what it takes to be a distributor of other stuff? And we're saying you should come and be a distributor of an international company. A company that has the interest of the people at heart. A company that when you join, your life cannot remain the same. Your health cannot remain the same. Do you understand? If you are here, please use the product. Don't do Ijebu to yourself. Use the product because people will begin to ask you. Sorry? Oh, sorry, the Ijebu. Apology. Nah, it's party. You know, if it's party, they'll borrow you money for party. They will not borrow you money to do other things. Abi?
Yes.
But you understand what I'm saying? Use the product. Let people see you and say you're shining. All the grandmas I'm seeing here, I want to be like them. Just I want to be like them. I see myself even healthier. Let's use the product. Okay? So knowledge is power. Let's seek knowledge. And lastly, you know, there's a Pareto law. In economics, I'm an economist, I read economics. There's Pareto law. Who has an idea of what that law is? Who has an idea? 80-20 rule says that 20%, only 20% will really do the work. The remaining 80% will not. That was what happened last year when we were sitting down here. I'm sure I'm one of the 20% that did the work. And I'm one of the few that is standing here right now.
Yeah.
I encourage you. I know that only 20, because that's how it is. Out of the 20, you should be the 20. My name is YEWANDE, and I'm